Welcome to our YouTube video, The American Civil Rights Movement, A Struggle for Equality. In this video, we will explore the significant events, key figures, and the profound impact of this movement on American society. So, let's dive in. The American Civil Rights Movement, spanning from the 1950s to the 1960s, was a pivotal period in the fight for racial equality in the United States. African Americans faced systemic discrimination, segregation, and disenfranchisement, which led to a growing demand for change. One of the earliest and most influential events of the movement was the Montgomery bus boycott. Sparked by Rosa Parks' refusal to give up her seat on a segregated bus, this boycott lasted for over a year, showcasing the power of nonviolent resistance led by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. The Supreme Court's ruling in Browder v. Gale finally ended bus segregation in Montgomery. Another iconic moment in the movement was the integration of Little Rock Central High School in Arkansas. 9 African American students, known as the Little Rock Nine, bravely faced violent opposition as they attempted to enroll in the previously all-white school. This event highlighted the ongoing struggle for equal access to education. One of the most memorable and impactful moments of the Civil Rights Movement was the March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom in 1963. Over 250,000 people gathered at the Lincoln Memorial, where Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. delivered his iconic "I Have a Dream" speech, calling for racial harmony and equality. The Civil Rights Act of 1964 is a landmark legislation that outlawed discrimination based on race, color, religion, sex, or national origin. This act effectively ended racial segregation in public places, such as schools, restaurants, and public transportation, and paved the way for further progress in the fight for equality. The Voting Rights Act of 1965 was another significant achievement of the Civil Rights Movement. It aimed to overcome barriers that prevented African Americans from exercising their right to vote. This act prohibited discriminatory voting practices such as literacy tests and poll taxes, which were used to disenfranchise minority communities. The American Civil Rights Movement left an indelible mark on the nation's history. It not only challenged and dismantled racial segregation, but also inspired other movements for equality, such as the women's rights and LGBTQ+ rights movements. The courage, determination, and sacrifices of the movement's leaders and activists continue to inspire generations today. The American Civil Rights Movement was a transformative period in the fight for racial equality and justice. Through peaceful protests, legal battles, and influential speeches, African Americans and their allies brought about significant social and legislative changes. Although the struggle for equality is ongoing, the Civil Rights Movement serves as a reminder of the power of collective action and the pursuit of justice for all.